Yo, what's good? We're back. My name is Mark Ham, and I've done well over 7 figures in online sales in the online business space. And I want to preface today by saying this is going to be a longer video. If you don't have an attention span, bro, please click off. Today I'm going to make 4 different points. I'm just going to drop straight up game, just kind of about life and like stuff like that, because your boy's been through a lot and I want to share stuff. And I've been gone for a couple months, some personal stuff going on, but I'm not gonna talk about that because this is my escape from that shit. So, excuse my potty mouth. The first thing we're gonna talk about is God, okay? Over my journey, not only in online business, but also just life, bro, okay? I have had my best days when I was closest with God, and I've had my worst days when I was furthest from God. And I just don't think that's a coincidence, okay? I just don't think it is. Even recently, okay? The first thing you need to understand when you decide to follow Christ and to follow God is that it's like any other relationship, right? It's not, but it is in this sense, okay? You're going to have ups and you're going to have downs. You're going to have highs where you're feeling very close to God and you are in tune with Him. And then you're going to have days where you're feeling distant, right? And you're kind of lost. That's normal. You're human. You have human emotions. But just know that God's there for you, man. Like, genuinely. I really feel strongly that, like, if you don't believe in God and you're an atheist and you don't take God seriously, I'm a real genuine believer in the fact that you will have a worse life, okay? I just am. I've seen it time and time again with people that don't believe in God. Think about your typical atheist, okay? What do they have going for them in life? Like, nothing. What would you take advice from an atheist? Put it that way. Would you take advice from an atheist? Somebody that doesn't believe in God? Like, just think about their attitude, bro. You don't want to be one of those people. So even if you're somebody that's been on the fence and like hasn't committed to God but isn't an atheist, bro, I really encourage you to just really pray to God. Pick up a Bible, bro. Just read it. You will be shocked with the knowledge that's in the Bible. It's the best book on the planet. No debate. Like, it's unbelievable, bro. And you will notice yourself wanting to get better and be more disciplined in order to follow God's path for you. And that in and of itself is a beautiful thing, in my opinion. It's made me better. It's made me better at business. I also see all my accomplishments as gifts from God. I don't see them as things that I've done. I mean, I do, like, I've done it, but God has paved the way for me, right? He has opened those doors for me. I'm just an individual, bro. I'm nobody special, right? Like, God has provided so much for me that I understand that and appreciate it, and I'm grateful to Him. God will change your life, genuinely. Like, even if it's just to be more disciplined and just to talk to Him, bro. Like, it's a beautiful thing. Understand that Christ died for you and wants your heart and wants to be with you, okay? So that's my first point. God. You're going nowhere if you don't have God. Respectfully. Find Christ, brothers and sisters, maybe that are watching this, okay? My second point is fiscal responsibility, okay? I feel the need to talk on this. As you start to make money, what the trap is you start to make more money, therefore you start to spend more money. I would encourage you, as you make more money, try to sustain the same lifestyle, okay? Because the trap you get tied into as you start making more money is that your bills get higher. You get caught in the trap and caught in the loop of consumerism and things like that. The expensive meals, the vacations, when in reality, it's just not really needed, okay? It's very important to be fiscally responsible, okay? Because one bad money decision will ruin your life, okay? It just will. That's all it takes. So understand that money is a tool to enhance your life, okay? It's not something to be abused, okay? you can apply that to many other things in life, okay? And take it from somebody that has done the consumerism thing, that has gone on the vacations, that has had the expensive meals, okay? I promise you, that steak that you're gonna eat at Nobu or whatever the hell, the sushi you're gonna eat at Nobu, bro, it goes in the same way, it comes out the same way. It's the same shit, okay? But eat good food. As you make more money, have a better diet, okay? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying fancy restaurants, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've done that stuff. I've done the $10,000 vacation. I've done the $15,000 Rolex. I've done the $2,500 meals. It's done nothing for me, bro. Like, it's cool. But take it from somebody that has been through it, okay? Everybody, I firmly believe that as you make money, you have to figure this out for yourself. So you can take my advice or not. It's okay. I'm just sharing my experience and opinions in this video, okay? Don't get caught up in the trap, okay? It's really not all it's cracked up to be. And as you start to do it more, it's like, bro, like it is what it is. Like, it's cool, but it's not the end game, right? It's not the end game at all. You once went to a point where you thought that was the end game, that the vacation, that the Rolex, that the fancy meals, that the fancy cars were the end game. And it's just not. There's so much more beyond that once you get to a level of not giving a shit about materialism and vacations and meals and shit like that. And when I say vacations are sick, okay? I'm not saying don't go on vacations. That's just something that I'm saying that people spend a lot of money on, right? Whether it's a new house, it could be a new car. You're living above your means. You don't want that, bro. You want to stay disciplined, okay? Listen, you might think it's cool to spend money on these things. It's not cool. Anybody can do it. You're not fucking special, okay? Anybody can go have a $3,000 meal at a restaurant. Anybody can go on a $10,000 vacation. Anybody can buy a fucking $15,000, $20,000, $35,000 watch. Anybody can do that, bro. You know what some people can't do? Is have more money invested than they have in their bank account. Have more money in investments than they're liquid. A lot of people don't do that. That's cool. Your $3,000 meal, your watch, wherever you're at, Bora Bora and shit, that's cool, but being fiscally responsible before you do those things and having money invested and set aside before you do those things is even fucking cooler. It's even cooler. Because you know what? It's cool to be fiscally responsible. It's cool to live within your means. It is awesome to be free. Because that's how they get you, bro. You start making more money. You want to spend it. You can't put a price on peace of mind, friends. Having money invested and put aside will give you peace of mind. You cannot put a price on your peace of mind. And you might get to a point where you have a lot of money liquid and a lot of money invested. And then you're able to go on vacation and you're able to do those things. Good. Good. I want that for you. Have peace of mind before you do these things. Don't just have a ton of money somewhere and go do these things and spend, a fifth of what you're worth on something. You know what I'm saying? Like, be smart. Be fiscally responsible. Be fiscally responsible. Having money put aside and being stable and being free. Listen, is the goal with online business not to have enough money to where you own your time, right? That's the goal at all times. At all times, that's the goal. So don't put yourself in a position where you're spending more and then now you have to go work and make money because you spent too much and now you're scrambling for more money to sustain your lifestyle. You don't want to be there, bro. And I'm not saying don't make money. I'm saying don't spend money crazy. Because if you don't spend money crazy and you keep making money, then you put more away. Then you do all this. You save all that. You make a good play. You make a good investment here. And it increases. It's a snowball. You want a snowball effect in the sense of your money accumulating as opposed to your money going out. And I've seen it a lot with people, bro. I've seen it a lot with people in the online business space. It's just what it is, bro. It's just what it is, okay? I don't want that for you. If you're beginning your online business journey and once you start making money, I don't want to see you blow it, okay? I'm lucky enough to where I've spent a lot of money, but I haven't blown my money, right? I still make money. I have money saved. I have money you know what I'm saying? But take it from somebody that's done it. It's not as cool as you think. It gets played out. After like a year, bro, I don't remember the last time I went to a restaurant and had a steak dinner. Because I can just make something at home quick. Easy, healthy food. It's good. I don't have to go spend fucking $400. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's financial maturity as well that you will incur as you make money. It's just maturity. And everybody has to go through it. I believe that. Everybody has to go through it. Okay? So that'll lead me to my next point. Overcoming challenges and discipline. Life is going to throw shit at you that you never saw coming. It's just how the game of life works, my friends. The rug will be pulled from under you in ways you've never thought. Okay? That's life. It's how you handle these things that make you the person that you are, okay? So when life punches you in the face, who are you going to be? Are you going to be the person that's a bitch and does nothing about it? Oh, man, bummer, yeah. Oh, well, you know, is what it is. Or are you going to fight that shit, bro? You have to overcome challenges and give everything your best effort to overcome these challenges. You need to keep moving forward in times of trial and in times of tribulation. That's what God wants for you. You will be tested. You will be tested. And you need to keep moving. It will be hard. It will be difficult. I assure you of that. It will be harder than probably anything you've ever done in your life, overcoming challenges in life. But once you get through that challenge, you're battle tested. You're battle tested. At that point, you get through something that's difficult. You look at a situation like, holy shit, this is difficult. This is hard. And you get through it. You're battle tested, gang. You're battle tested. Then it becomes, what can fuck with me? What other situation possibly could fuck with me? Oh, that looks hard. That shit's easy compared to what I just did. So I'm going to body that shit and move on. That's the person you need to be. You need to stare your demons right in the video cut out. You need to stare your demons right in the eyes, bro. Right in the eyes. And fight them, bro. And fight them. Dead ass. And fight them, bro. You need to be the person that goes after the challenges in their life and bodies the shit out of them. And then it becomes everything else is easy. Oh, that challenge? That shit's easy. Like, bro, business people that are on a higher level than me, my problems are minuscule to them. I can look at what they do and be like, holy shit, how'd they get through that? Because it's easy for them now, bro. They're battle tested. They're battle tested. It's easy, blah, blah, blah. Because they already did the shit that I'm trying to go through right now. They got through everything. As you climb the ladder, it gets easier, bro. That's just how life is, period, in all ways, shapes, and forms of life. No matter what life throws at you, my friends, attack your challenges with everything you have and get through it. Because then you'll be battle tested. And that brings me to my last point. Do things that you want in life. Like I said earlier, is the point of making money online, it's to own your time, to own your life. So do that. So do that. Do shit that you want. We're on this planet to experience, bro. What is life at the end of the day? Life is an experience. So go experience. Go do cool shit. Go do stuff. Go live. Go on the vacation when you're able to. Smart finance. Like, do cool shit, bro. Go drive the whip. Go say what's up to the girl. Go, like I said, on a vacation, bro. Like, you're meant to experience life. And once you start to touch some money, go be great. Go experience things. That's why God's giving you those blessings, is so that you can experience life and do things for those around you. That's another important part. Once you succeed, help the people around you, bro. Help the people around you, your family. Buy your mom a nice Christmas gift. Buy your dad a nice Christmas gift as you start to come up. Stuff like that, bro. Those are the 4 points that I wanted to make today. I hope you got something from it, because as a 21-year-old who has had success, I like doing these videos where I talk to people, and if I can help you on your journey, that would make me very happy. I'm just being the person that I wish I had, you know? And that's that. I hope you got something from this, And I encourage you to go after the things you want in life because it's possible. If I've done it, bro, ask my friends. I'm a fucking idiot, bro. I'm a dumbass. And if I did this, bro, anybody can. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you can do it. And if you want help, I have a type form below. If anybody with a clothing brand wanting to start a clothing brand, check that shit out. Deuces.